Hello and welcome back to the Transition Table. My name is Megan Kearney,
And I'm Dion Hartz-Worsoff.
and today we're going to be talking about why your business needs a team before you transition. So let's unpack what that actually means. Take it away, Dion.
Sure. So when I worked on obtaining my SEPA designation, one of the things we talked about were the people around the table. And so in our role at Exit Factor, we're not the only person that someone is dealing with. And also, I think one of the advantages of our program is that we help people find those people for them. And that's really important because no one person can be the cure-all and end-all advisor for your business. So we start with you need a comprehensive team to make sure all aspects of your business growth and succession plan makes sense. So in addition to your value growth advisor, which would be us, you're going to want to have a good business attorney at the table, making sure that your business structure is proper. And we talked about that several weeks ago about it's very important to understand the underlying structure of your business when it's time to sell or pass it on because there are tax implications depending on what corporate structure you have. Then you also should have a wealth advisor. A lot of business owners don't have wealth advisors. A lot of wealth advisors don't want to work with people who don't have a large amount of liquidity. However, I don't know about you, Megan, we have found a core group of wealth advisors that want to work with business owners and they work with your potential wealth and also helping you find ways to diversify your portfolio now by perhaps putting
Definitely.
in strategies that use the profits from your business, but understanding where you are now, where you want to be, and what you will need when you leave your business is really important. An accountant and a CPA, also really important. They would work hand in hand with your attorney on the business structure side because a good CPA obviously understands tax law, which is very important now during your business, later during your business. My business partner is a CPA, and he actually attended a seminar today about all the implications of the changes in the new bill. So you want a CPA that's on top of those things so that they can help you maintain the structure or develop a structure for your business that makes sense now and as you go through growth. And then an estate planning attorney is also really important. Everybody should have some sort of will, whether you need a trust or not. A good attorney will help you with that. Estate planning is really, really important. Even, none of us want to die, we're all going to, but also putting the structures in place now can help you in even before that point in time.
Deanna, I was going to say, I feel like so many business owners are, at least that I talk to, they're like, well, Megan, I'm not looking to transition now. Why would I need this? So, what would you say to business owners like that, where they're not ready to prep for any type of transition because they're not thinking that ahead, even someone that just acquired a business?
So, first of all, a good estate planning attorney can set up structures that can help you now. They can
Hmm.
help you with limiting liability. They work in tandem with your wealth advisor, with your CPA, with your business attorney. That's why we're talking about this as a team. These people all need to be talking to each other, right? If you have a heart attack and you're in the hospital, you want to make sure that your primary care physician knows what your cardiologist is doing. That's what this is about. And then one of the nice things about working with us as your value growth advisor is that we can guide you towards people that will work with business owners in your situation. Like I said, a lot of some wealth advisors, if you don't have $500,000 in liquidity that they can invest, they're not interested. But there are many that are interested in helping business owners because they know that that's helpful they want to help. You want people that want to help. And then, of course, if you're looking to sell, having a good M&A person or business broker at that point in time is also so useful. But all of these other people are really good Everybody should have a succession plan because things happen. Everybody should have some form of exit plan which meshes with the succession plan. And again, you want to make sure that for whatever reason, you have the correct structure. You have the correct legal entities. Maybe you need buy-sell agreements if you're in a partnership. All of these things, key person insurance, if you have someone in the business that is a really critical role, whether that's the owner or a really strong manager or a partner, those are all financing vehicles that you can use now in case of something that happens down the road.
Yep. I love that. That
So
makes
it's
sense.
kind of, it takes a village, but we like to view it as a large table with a lot of people around it. And we are the value growth advisors working on the business, but we're also the matchmakers because we can help you find those people if you don't already have them.
For sure. I love that. I think it's trusted advisors, and I know we've talked about that before, and really building that team around you of people that are supporting you and at any aspect of any transition, whether it's planned or not, you have that prepared, for
Correct.
yourself and your business.
And even if it's something temporary, at least you have the structures in place that the business can keep going if there's a situation, even if it's temporary. And I think the key is having that team of trusted advisors.
Yep. I love that. Awesome. Anything else you can add or kind of takeaways that you think everyone should know or look for?
I think to find the right people, you use referrals, but use referrals from people that you trust or people in a similar situation. You might not need an estate planning attorney that only deals with people who have wealth over $15 million. Or, like I said, want to find a financial advisor that will work with you and help you grow your asset base so that when you need it, you have it, and you might not necessarily be there yet. I think talking to people, interviewing people, and going through it methodically will really help business owners build that strong team of key advisors that can help you now and into the future.
For sure. I love it. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in today. I hope you have a good rest of your day and in next week.
Great, thanks.